This is Rockport Ryan with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
All right, coming out this week, we've got some lower waters and everything, and some cooler waters, so we're definitely looking for traditionally deep places. Coming out here into your fish habitat, coming around some of those islands, going around to the backside and working your way back towards the launch has been working really well for us. We've been picking up some nice reds with some trout mixed in there. Most of what we've been throwing in there have been some paddle tails. With that cooler water, we are back to the slow. Some of the guys were throwing some shrimp and still cleaning up on some nice reds. When you're coming back, definitely go to that back wall. And along that back wall is where we've been picking up some real nice ones and then coming back up through the cuts. We have been seeing a few boats in there, so just make sure you're wearing your PFD and keep your eye out. Another great place we've been having a lot of luck with is coming out here into B&R. Shoot down this sailboat channel. It is going to be kind of crowded, but that's not where you're necessarily wanting to stop. Come out past this point, depending on how low the water is, you might have to pull over the hump. But once you get out into here, hold on. This is some awesome redfish and trout activity. The trout right along that transition, but then the flat itself has been producing some awesome sizes and numbers of reds. A lot of it has been the paddle tails, going with the Z-Man trout tricks, and fried chicken has been killer. Some of your matrix shad has been working real well. Also, those unfair shrimp, getting them down below that surface has been pulling off some nice fish as well. All right, definitely a place to come out to this week is going to be heading around here to Swan Lake. Again, do not go up right along the shoreline. It's going to be a bit shallow. Now, if you're a fly fisherman, that shoreline is a great place because you got that nice drop off and you can work that deeper water or onto the flats. But if you're trying to paddle, it's going to be a bit shallow. So come straight out towards that duck blind and then turn in. And yes, duck blinds are free now. Duck season is over. So definitely come on out here to Swan Lake. Coming down along this shoreline, when you get into some of these marshes and everything, right outside of them. Water temperatures are still a little cool, so you're not going to want to be going way up into them. They're not going to be transitioning up there. But out on the outside of this shoreline has been doing really good. Across the middle has been some mixed results of red, but definitely when you come out around these islands, check the back side of these islands, come around inside these islands. And while you're out here, work that drop off for some nice trout. This week's wild card, if you're wanting to actually hook up on like a meat haul and like get some actual like black drum and everything, one of the places that we've been having some great luck is out here along the seawall coming from Goose Island State Park. On the outside of the seawall, running shrimp or fish bites down on the bottom. We've actually been picking up some nice black drum. If you want to change it up a bit, you can come inside that seawall, and we're still picking up some nice reds. Occasionally, we're finding some trout out here on this outer edge. The transition coming inside here has been kind of hit or miss on some of the trout, but definitely if you can get up inside those little man-made lakes, the soft mud is really holding that temperature, and we've been able to pick up some good reds in there.
This is Rockport Ryan. Thank you for watching.